They want you to believe Ethereum is slow. They want you to believe it's dead. They want you to chase hype, not understand power. But while everyone is distracted by the next meme coin, Ethereum has quietly become the most important financial infrastructure on Earth. Not hype, not speculation, just raw, unstoppable truth. 26 won't be the year Ethereum comes back. It'll be the year everything else catches up to what Ethereum already is. Let's get this straight. Bitcoin is digital gold. Ethereum is digital civilization. One stores value. The other builds the future. And while the world was sleeping, Ethereum went from proof of work to proof of stake, cutting energy use by 99.95%, scaling the network, and turning ETH into the most powerful economic engine crypto has ever seen. Here's what they don't tell you. Every major DeFi protocol runs on Ethereum. Every serious NFT marketplace runs on Ethereum. Most Layer 2 networks secured by Ethereum. Big institutions entering crypto, allocating to ETH first. Ethereum isn't a coin anymore. It's a global settlement layer. Bitcoin is the safe. Ethereum is the entire bank. People think Ethereum is competing with other chains. Wrong. Ethereum is competing with the entire financial system. Because the magic isn't the base layer, it's the layers on top. Layer 2. Networks like Arbitrum, Optimism, Base, ZK Sync. They're not competitors. They're extensions. Every transaction on L2 settles on Ethereum. Every app built on L2 strengthens Ethereum. Every user onboarding through L2 becomes an Ethereum user, whether they know it or not. Ethereum is building a network of networks, not a platform. A digital empire. Other chains build apps. Ethereum builds economies. Here's the part nobody wants to hear. Institutions don't care about your favorite altcoin. They care about one thing: infrastructure. And Ethereum is the only chain with regulatory traction. Institutional-grade custody. Real yield through staking. Real-world utility. Proven security. A decade of network effects. 2026 is the turning point, because ETH ETFs are inevitable. Staking becomes institutional yield. Real-world assets, RWA, move on-chain. Global banks integrate Ethereum settlement. We're talking trillions, not billions, being injected into the ecosystem. Ethereum isn't asking institutions to join. Institutions are begging to get in. Let's talk about something lethal. Ethereum burns more ETH than it prints. That means the more the network is used, the more the supply shrinks. While every government on Earth prints more money, Ethereum does the opposite. It deletes money. On purpose. Bitcoin has a fixed supply. Ethereum has a shrinking supply. Which one do you think institutions will prefer when they need a long-term hedge? 2026 is the first time the world will see real scarcity. Not theoretical. Actual supply shock. If you think ETH is expensive now, wait until the world realizes it's disappearing. Think bigger. Ethereum is not competing for market cap. It's competing for global architecture. The next decade of humanity, identity, ownership, money, contracts, media, governance, will run on one of two systems: a centralized, surveilled, government-owned internet, or a decentralized, open, user-owned internet built on Ethereum. This isn't tech. This is sovereignty. This is why Ethereum will dominate 2026, because the world finally realizes it needs an internet that no one can shut down. 2026 won't be the rise of Ethereum. It'll be the fall of everything that tried to replace it. You have two choices. You can watch the biggest technological shift since the internet, from the sidelines, or you can participate, learn, understand, position yourself before the rest of the world wakes up. Because whether you love Ethereum or hate it, you won't be able to ignore it in 2026. Not when it becomes the base layer of everything. They said Ethereum was overrated. But the truth? It was underestimated. Money Unchained.